Section 6, all of the advanced strategies. This is lesson 5, and this is the stack size strategy. So poker stack size groups. So the image above is going to give you a rough idea of how stack sizes can typically be grouped. So a small stack size is considered someone that has less than 25 big blinds. So if you're playing 1-2 and you have $50, 25 times $2, which is the big blind, is equal to 50. Something less than that would be considered a small stack size. A middle stack size is between 25 to 80 big blinds, and a very large or big stack size is 80 or more big blinds. So on a 1-2 table, if you had $160 or more, that would be considered the big stack size. So you must be wondering, why are stack sizes even important? Why does it matter? Well, when you have a big stack, players are aware that a lot of money is at stake. So players aren't as prepared to go to war with average hands on the flop and turn. So if I have $160 and you have $120 and I make a bet on the flop and you've got a mediocre hand, you're less likely to go to war with me on the turn or the river because you know that I can potentially take you out and take all $120 off of you. However, if I have let's say I have $50 and you have $120, the most you can lose if I bet all in is $50, you might be more likely to go to war with me. So there are a lot of post-flop situations that come into play with stack sizes if the hand does make it that far. Players are more likely to open up their starting hand requirements to try and catch a sneaky big hand on the flop if you do have a very large stack size. So because people are thinking, well, if I hit, I can get paid out. Why stack sizes are important continued. So if your opponent doesn't have a big stack or has a small one, then players are aware that a lot of money is not at stake. There is unlikely to be a ton of post-flop action, and players usually stick to playing only the best hands in these situations. So with a bigger stack size, obviously you can make a lot more money because players are going to be more open to calling pre-flop hands just to see if they can trump you, but at the same time, you've got to be very careful and you've got to be thinking outside the box and keeping that in mind. When you've got a smaller stack size, players understand that there isn't that much more money at stake, so if they do go into the flop with you, they're more likely to chase or whatever it is because they think of it as, well, I'm not going to lose my entire stack, just a portion if I don't hit. But players also stick to playing more premium hands pre-flop because they understand that they might not get paid out the full amount if they do hit and play risky. So that's it for this section on stack sizes. Thanks so much.